I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. How y'all doing? It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and we're here to do all signs, reading your current situation at this moment. Now, I don't have the software, so I'm gonna need my moderators, hopefully, to help me keep everybody informed. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay, let's start with Aries. Let's see. Let's start with Aries. Hello. Hello. How y'all doing? All right. Hello. What is the current situation for Aries right now? I'm doing good. How about you? All right. Thank you, Cappy Lady. Thank you so much. So your main situation is Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Why it's all happening. Six of Wands reversed. Outcome, King of Swords reversed. Whoa, a lot of reversals. So what is the Six of Wands reverse about before I start talking? Okay, so you are having a lot of your love life's not going the way you want it to, basically, right? And the person or people you've tried to commit to, there hasn't been a commitment. But I think there's one in particular where things failed. All right, it could have been with some detached weirdo, detached freak weirdo. How would they know who this is? How would they know who this is? Six of Swords. It could be somebody that's at a distance from you, like physically. If not, could be online, or if not, I feel like it's somebody that they could travel, or it's somebody that's at a distance, or that's just being really distant right now. All right. And there's been this issue with commitment with this person. All right, is what I feel. What is this person's future actions toward Aries? Why that? They're just, they're a time waster. I feel like also this person may have rejected you, or you felt rejected by them. I'm gonna be real with you. And I feel like for some of you, what you were offering, they just didn't take it. All right. I'm gonna ask, you know, Moonchild, please be quiet and hush. Nobody, why are you adding your 2 cents when I didn't ask you for a penny? I didn't ask you for a penny, but you still adding your 2 cents. All right. Why the Wheel of Fortune reversed? Well, thank you. Some of you have like, okay, this kept coming up on my only FANS yesterday about this lack of healing type storyline that keeps coming out. So I'm gonna have to say you're no exception. There's been a lack of healing that you've experienced with a particular person. The signs I get are Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus. I got Aries, air sign, Leo. Some of you Sag. All right, so what is Aries' advice? I'm gonna start doing advice for people. What is Aries' advice for this situation? I think some of you need to decide if this is something you want to stay stuck on or not. Because it feels to me like it's a hindrance to you more than something that builds you up, if you're catching my drift. Sorry if I'm boring today. I don't feel like being animated today. All right, but I don't know why I want to ask this. You know what? I may do this for every sign. For the person, I'm gonna do this for every sign. For this person that Aries is focused on, what will be this person's actions toward Aries in 2026? I'm gonna do that for every sign. Who wants that for every sign? Where if you're focused on a particular person, I'll ask what they'll do towards you in the new year, which is right around the corner. What will this person do towards Aries in the 2026 timeline? Damn, they still getting over you in that year. That horror is getting over you still. You had more of an effect on this person than you motherfucking think, bitch. I had to get that out. Sorry, that was a tick. Go along with it. You had more of an effect on this person than you think. Like they're still mad in that year at you. Mad at what? I'm gonna do a deep dive for okay. Two of Cups. Could hey ho, rolling in a deep. You two whores could have had it all. You're two whores who could have had it all. You know what I don't like? I don't know who the culprit is in this, whether it's you or them, but I'll say this. How could somebody feel that way about the person they did this to if they were the culprit? We could have had it all, yeah, if you would have acted right, right? Right! Talk to me, god damn it. Sorry. Have a good one. See ya. I'm going to say talk to me. Some of you want to talk to them. All right. That's what I get. They're really kind of still yeah, focused on you in that year. You may move forward with something else or with somebody else, but in that year, don't think this person's getting over you quick. Right now, it may seem like they are, but what's triggering this person next year? We're going to do this for every sign. You ready to hear the karma? Who in here is ready to hear the karma? We're doing this for every sign. We're doing a deep dive for every sign. There's going to be a bitch they deal with next year, and it'll trigger them because it's not going to be like what they have with you. They're going to have this spiteful, nasty person they're dealing with next year, right? And when that don't work, it's going to trigger the hell out of them to think about you. What could have been done with you? What could have been had with you? It's really going to hit them next year. I think that's why they're stuck on you more next year. It's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. You know the saying I get for this? Is this a karma read? You know the saying I get for this person? I think they're going to sign a deal with the devil and get mad when he or she comes to collect. I think that what's going to happen is they're going to end up connected to somebody else. And what little do they know that connection will trigger thoughts and memories of you or what you two could have because that connection sucks. That connection won't have growth. Is what I'm saying? So that's what I get. Next year they get their karma, basically. All right, whoever the culprit was. All right, who gives a shit? I don't. Let's go to Taurus. Now we're going to do yours in the same format. All right. Well, thank you. You like my blue lights, Sophia? Yeah, they go all the way down. Like they go all the way down. That's not even all of them right there. They go all the way down to the bottom of the stairs. And right now I'm in the first row, but there's still more steps. I'm really cool. You know, I want to be cool. I'm smoking. I'm on full tank of gas. I'm rich, bitch. I'm the upper class. I'm not really rich, though. All of the day, I'm going to smoke Marlboro Reds and drink champagne. I smoke Marlboro Reds and drink champagne. Let me shut up. I sound like an arrogant twat. All right. Thanks for the 20, Kareen Francie. Thank you so much. One day I will be rich, bitch, and the upper class. I'll be the upper class one day. I will. Do you know I get sometimes glimpses of my own future through dreams? Of my own shit. Of my own shit. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, what is coming up for you? What is your current situation? And we're going to also look into a deep dive of next year of how this person you're focused on. Maybe they'll be with you. Maybe they won't. We'll see. Who wants every sign in here to get a glimpse as to how this person will do toward you next year? Who wants that? Are we on the same page? Well, thank you, Sophia. Are we already on the same page? Okay. What's their current situation right now? What's the current situation for Taurus right now? What's your current situation? Two of Wands reverse. Are you ignoring somebody? If you say yes, I got your story. You're ignoring this bitch. You may have more than one option, or you're ignoring them. Straight up, ho. Ooh, I'm back in Georgia now. My sister had called somebody up here. She called my cousin Pumpkin that stay up there. She called, huh? I'm back in Georgia, where we use ho after every phrase. Well, ho. All right, they don't really do that in Georgia. I do in my part of Georgia. Anyways, you're ignoring somebody. They're not really fond of you ignoring them. But see, they pushed you away though. They're a whore. Are they a literal whore, or are they just a whore? Or are they Tyler Terrell's definition of a whore, like a really shitty person? Or are they literally somebody that spreads that pussy wide open or that dick to many people? You're ignoring them. Why the Seven of Wands? They're the victim. You know that, right? They are the victim. They're a victim. They think they wasted their time, and they're like, they do observe you ignoring them. They don't. They feel ignored. So if your intent was to ignore them and for them to feel the energy of being ignored, yeah, they got the memo. All right. Why are you the Two of Wands reversed? Who in here is understanding this? Thanks, Mercedes, for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're doing it out of spite. Yeah, this is you. Five of Swords, Two of Wands. You are really playing the game well, and it's working, you son of a... Thank you for that. 279, Helene. Helen, thank you. It's working. It's working. What is our actions towards you by the end of the year of 2025? Nothing. If you're expecting an apology, no. No. If you're expecting an explanation, no. If you're expecting accountability, no. But guess what's working? You're ignoring them. It worked. They feel it. But is it going to make them apologize? Is it going to make them explain? Is it going to make them accountable? No. But point taken. Thank you for the two, Salem. Thank you so much. I always used to say if I had a kid, I would name, whether male or female, Salem. But I'll never have a child. But I used to say Salem. Or maybe Lucifer. I think I'd be really crazy. I probably would name my child Lucifer. All right, thanks for the 5 BB Electra. But I always said I'd have an edgy named child. Spoiled. I'd spoil the hell out of my child. I'll never have a child, but I'm just saying. I know I've asked friends and stuff. They said, no, you'd spoil the hell out of your child. I could tell. Look how you spoil your nieces and nephews. Oh, God. It'd be a Regina George or a Reggie George or whoever. All right. Okay. All right, let's do this. And it would be in show business, too. I'd make sure of that. All right, anyways, enough about me. Taurus, I think that they're getting the point. Oh, pair of thieves. The point's taken. The point's got. Who in here understands this message? I don't even know if I'm connecting to your read today, Taurus. I do know if you're ignoring somebody, they feel that. But is it going to make them act right? No. Did you ignore somebody? I don't know if you ignored them with the attempt to make them do something you want them to do, or if you just ignored them because you got tired of their shit. I don't know. But what I do get is you ignoring them, they feel it. But is it going to make them act right by the end of the year? No. So let's see what they do next year. Remember, every sign is getting a peek into what this person does next year. All right, you ready? What will this person do towards Taurus next year? What will this person do towards Taurus in 2026? A love offer. Taurus, I love you. I love you. I'm going to offer my love to you unexpectedly. I love you. You are the one I love. Thanks, Margarita. I love you. Ain't that how it usually goes? When you disengage, you ignore, finally something's done, or they finally do something. What did the lady on the help say? Eat my exactly. No, ma'am, but you about to, because you just did. Did what? You didn't have just one slice, you had two slices. There's two things in the world I can't seem to forget. That my own daughter put me in a nursing home and that she ate many shit. Have a good night. Anyways, let's get back to the story. Taurus, I think that you're gonna get a love offer from this hoe. I do see that. Hey, Amanda. I do see that. And it's when you least expect it. Yeah, they're gonna clear the air with you next year and try to offer you love and stuff. All right. Sorry, I'm so animated today. I'm a little crazy today. Go along with it. You know, I don't think your little roundabout with them is over. I don't think that your little tit for tat with them is over. All right. I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over. Are you listening? Or am I just talking to myself? I don't think it's over. Everybody in here comment something, even if it's just a letter or a number. I want to see this chat box go up. Give me a reason to stay on here. I gotta stay on here. I need to make money. But look, let me act like I'm a, prima donna a little bit and then just act like I'm gonna leave the stage if you don't do something. All right. Okay. There we go. There you go. All right. Okay. Don't make me have to leave. All right. Let's go to Gemini now, but you will get a love offer from this person or they'll express their emotions. All right. Let's go to Gemini. All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. You're gonna get a new car either this year or next year, or you'll have to repair one. I even get some of you thinking you can repair it only to have to get a new one because it's not repairable. Something like that. Bitch, I had to get that out. Sorry, that was the last part was a tick. All right. Let's go to Gemini now. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Gemini, what's coming up for you from let's say what's your current situation right now and how will it play out? Keep in mind every zodiac sign is getting a peek into next year for how this person will do next year. All right. All right, here we go. All right. What's your current situation? Temperance? No. You a dumbass bitch. And with all due respect, you a dumbass bitch. And I know you somebody's mother, somebody's father, somebody's mother, somebody's son, somebody's daughter. I know you are. I know you're somebody's son. I know you're somebody's daughter. I know you're somebody's mother or somebody's father. Whatever you are to somebody, you're somebody something, all right? But you a hoe. And you a crazy, stupid motherfucker. Let me tell you why. I get this energy of you waiting for somebody that's emotionally unavailable, and that's stupidity. That is outrageous. That is disgusting. That is ridiculous. That is outrageous, is what it is. I haven't read the outcome yet, but right off the bat, absolutely unacceptable. Is it a water sign? Is it a Cancer? Or is it a manipulator? Which one? They embody the negative traits of a water sign, manipulative, weirdo, could be into alcohol or drugs, doesn't have to be, but there's something about them that's a little off and a very emotionally unavailable. Mama's boy, mama's girl, daddy's whore, daddy something. There's something about them that's been enabled. I don't know what that means. Wait, am I? I gotta get off here. This ain't gonna connect to nobody. But I got their whole life they've been enabled. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even talk like that. So I know it's channeled because I don't talk like that. I don't use enabled. They've been enabled. I don't know what that means. All right. Um, very emotion unavailable, male or female. It don't matter what gender they are. Because keep in mind, the cards don't really have gender. They speak on energy. That's pretty much what they speak on, not genders. Don't matter if it's a king or a queen. Um, you are crazy. You are outrageous, lady or gentleman. Is the dick or pussy that good to wait that? Even if you ain't hit it yet, is it really that? Is it really worth the wait? You son of a! Don't talk to me. Don't talk. Stop talking to me. 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 Stop talking to me, please. All right. Is it really that worth that wait? Let's see if it's worth the wait. Let's see what they do towards you next year. How will this person come towards Gemini in the year of 2026? Every sign I'm reading for today will get a peek into next year as to what they do toward you. All right. What will this person do toward Gemini in the year of 2026? Keeping you on the fence. Sorry, them being on the fence still, keeping options open, still trying to connect with you. See, this person wants their cake and eat it too with you. And if you the quicker you get that through your skull, the better off you'll be. And I'm not being rude, but I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass like a lot of these tarot readers like to do. Oh, they're enchanted. They have unicorn's blood. Madame Boo Boo said that it's going to happen. No, that can't be me because Madame Boo Boo said that they'll come back in March. And I already bought my wedding dress. They already, because Madame Boo Boo said that literally we're going to get married. So I'm just waiting. I watch you because I just want to fill the time. That's all. Shut up! Don't talk. Don't goddamn talk to me. No, that's my woman, Tyler, because literally, I just know it. Like, yeah, she's further streets, but Madame Tutu said that they're going to come back and I already got the ring ready. I got, but I'll listen though. Ah! Denial. Um, what is there a Gemini in here that knows this is true deep down, despite all the denial and despite all the other junk? This is a two-timing weirdo. Could even be bisexual, what I just got in my head, or they may not even have just one gender of option or one option. Or what I just got in my head was when I looked down at the Two of Pentacles, they may even play on both teams or play for the other one more. I'm just saying. I do. Would you agree that it's not worth the wait? Thank you, Mercedes, for that. Thank you so much. Would you agree that it's not worth the wait? Talk to me. No. Could be somebody at a distance, or you may hear about them traveling. You may travel as well, or you may travel in the future, in the New Year's. I don't know. Something about travel. All right. What is this person's feelings of Gemini right now? That it's over. They think it's done. There's not much going back and forth between you two. They think it's done. Here you are sitting here waiting. You are waiting. Don't tell me you're not. Don't talk to me. You are waiting. Why is the outcome the Chariot? They're going to speak to you by the end of the year or going into the New Year's. I do get communication. I don't think they're worth the time though, because I feel like even next year their actions is almost like they're keeping their options open, but still wanting to have a union with you. That's not cool, ladies and gentlemen. That's not cool. Unless you like to live in Utah, unless you like being under the power of Warren Jeffs, Unless you like to keep sweet and obey and pray and whatever that is. Unless you like to wear a 5-inch bun in your head, walking around in a prairie dress, married to your 6 husbands and 5 wives. Unless you like that type of thing, I think you need to sit your ass down and get out of this situation. Not literally that you're going to end up in Utah under Warren Jeff's power. No, but there's something very FLDS about this. There's something very, not literally. That's my point is, if you want this person, maybe at some point you could have them, but also you have to deal with the fact that they're going to have it Tom, Dick, and Harry too. Sally, Susie, and Bobby. Yes! Don't let them play you like that, lady or gentleman. All right? That's watching me. Let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer now. I'm looking so forward to my meet and greet in January. I'm so excited to see all of y'all, or the 20 people that paid for the ticket. It sold out so quick, and thank y'all for selling my shit out. Thank you. And I can't wait to give you an all-nighter at Tyler's. I cannot wait, all right? I cannot wait. All right. Somebody with a J or G name is going to be of significance. C. Some of you Christina, or KC, something like that. Okay, or I also got J and G. Like, I don't know how that's talking about. Who gives a damn? I ain't nobody's Long Island medium. I ain't nobody, your father, your mother, your daughter, and your sisters here. But, all right, let's go to Cancer. Cancer, what's your current situation right now and how will it play out? All right. What's your current situation right now and how will it play out? Seven of Pentacles, Emperor. Some of you are invested in a Aries or Taurus or a fire earth sign or some older woman or man. If not, let's see what this is trying to say. Ooh, okay. What is this person's intentions toward Cancer? I don't know if it's bad or good. I don't know. Let's see. Right now, it seems like you're not doing shit. Could be a Cancer like you. But there's some person that you're invested in. It says Seven of Pentacles is you. You're invested in somebody. Why the Seven of Pentacles? You're watching them and stalking them and spying on them. Yep, absolutely you are. You're a low-budget Nancy Drew. You're nobody's Angela Lansbury from Murder, She Wrote, but apparently you think so. You're somebody's low-budget Scooby and the Gang. You're sitting here watching somebody and keeping tabs. They're not doing shit, and they could be at a distance, like physically. If not at a distance, maybe emotionally they're being kind of aloof, is what I feel. What's their future actions toward Taurus? Toward Cancer. Somebody's a Taurus. Okay. They want to commit to you. They're going to offer you commitment. They want to. Let's see if they do it. So what will this person do towards Cancer in the year of 2026? How will they come toward them in love? Let's just nip it in the bud. As of right now, this bitch wants commitment. Somebody need to get out of something else for you. If it's not that, they need to get out of their own head for you. All right, but they do want that with you. You're not imagining it. You son of a bitch. That's not you. That's a tick. Go along with it. They may even reveal this to you at some point. All right. What will this person do towards Cancer in the new year's 2026? It's still, well, you're not going to be done with them if you're wondering. Thanks for that, Ravia. I don't have Zaria here. Zaria's at my other house in Las Vegas, unfortunately. Ravi, or Rav. I don't like that, Cancer. I don't like it, Cancer. Do they want you? Yes. Have they imagined a relationship with you? Yes. Will they follow through? No. They're too fickle. And in 2026, maybe you've already seen this already, and maybe I'm just telling you something you already know. But in the year 2026, they're not bringing that action that you need for you two to have that relationship, that marriage, that commitment, whatever it is that you desire from them. All right? Why does it not work out? The Death card, Seven of Swords, due to deception, not being honest. Could be somebody that's like a two-timer, hopefully not, but that's kind of what that leads to. It may not have much of a shelf life, is what I'm trying to say. Not mature enough. And you know what? This person doesn't act their age, they act their shoe size, and that's the problem. Very immature, male or female, very immature, hurt people hurt people. So apparently this is a hurt, they're a hurt whore who hurts other folks. All right, so could even have childhood, well, who doesn't, but like for them it's emphasized that they have a lot of issues that stem all the way to childhood, like mommy issues, daddy issues. Ain't no telling what's going on. Hopefully ain't been, TOUCHED. But I don't know. It's something very off. Something's not clicking. Something's not clicking. The elevator doesn't go all the way to the top floor of the mansion like mine does, unfortunately. Literally, I have a elevator that goes to the top floor of my house, floor 3. Anyways, shameless plug, I know. Let me be important. Just go along with it, all right? But that's what I kind of get. Biracial. His white mother hated me for no reason. Lord, those biracials can be a whole hot heap of a mess. Believe me, I am one. I would know. Yeah, but that's what I kind of get. Maybe. Why is this person's actions that towards Cancer in this next year, 2026? They're gonna start getting indecisive, cold feet, or not jumping out of something, jumping in something, not doing something that makes you to be a thing. I'm sorry. Who in here understands what I'm saying right now? Sorry if I'm a little too animated today. I apologize. All right, let's go to Leo now. Keep in mind we're doing previews for the whole entire next year. So I'm gonna read your current situation, and I'm also gonna read what they do next year towards you. Because keep in mind, next year is only what, a month away. So, okay, here we go. All right, let's go to Leo. So what's the current situation for Leo and how will it play out? What's the current situation for Leo and how will it play out? Seven of Swords is you. Hierophant. And you have the nerve to bother me about relationships and connections. Nobody will ever fulfill. You are going to be the reason why you don't end up in a relationship. Let me explain to you. There's this one person in particular that you feel is your one person, and nothing will ever. I'm not saying nothing won't. I'm saying from your perspective, nothing feels as good as that connection felt. And I don't want you to make it hard for the new people that come into your life. I don't want you to make it hard for them to get into your field, into your energy, because I feel like you are a dumb bitch that of you're a sabotager of love. You are a thorn in your own side. Because I do get commitment coming for you, but I also get you avoiding commitment at the same time, which makes no sense. I get this energy of you being stupid. You are still whining over somebody else. Not literally, could be. This is you. I'm doing you in the shower, okay? Oh God, what the hell is that? That does not look good. Anyways, you get the point. I already met the one I love, and all these other men and women are gonna want me, but I want that one. Oh God, it's just let me see. Oh, it's the perfect one. Oh, I can't see what's in front of me because there's gonna be other people wanting me, but that's the one I was supposed to be with. That's what you're gonna be doing. And for you ones that are saying, no, that ain't me, watch. You'll come back and tell me I was right. They don't watch me for my looks. They watch me because I can read tarot and I'm good at fucking being crazy. All right. I'm not watched for my looks, ladies and gentlemen. All right. They don't watch me for my looks. They watch me because what I say rings true. You will be in a relationship if you allow it. And what I mean by that is you've got to stop thinking you've already met the one you were supposed to be with. Who in here understands that? You do. You do. You understand it. For the ones that want to know though, what will this person do toward them in the year 2026, the one they want the most? Ten of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed, missing out with you. Their literal future actions is missing an opportunity with you. It could have been good, but it wasn't meant to be. It's not meant to be. How will Leo know when they found the one? Because I think the one is headed towards your way. All right. You're gonna travel with this person. You know how you'll know who it is? Very attractive. Queen of Wands, Chariot. Very attractive. Very. They like to travel or they love nice cars. Could be a fire sign with water in their chart or water with fire. Very attractive. But Tyler, that sounds like the one. No! Nope. See, because that happens a lot. I'll start describing a person you don't know yet, and you'll go, "No, that's them, right? Yep, 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 yep. That's yep, yep. They were attractive. Yep, yep. Coochie was wet. Yep, Dick got kind of hard too. Kind of flopped at moments too. Yep, Tyler, you're right. Yep, that's it, Tyler. Yep, you're just yep, 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 yep. No, I don't think that you know this person yet. A booger just flew. Okay, all right. Leave that person in the past where they belong. And one of these days, when you find that really good lover, it'll all be. I guess I kind of get you going, looking back and going, "What the hell was I stuck on? Look at what I got now." All right, is what I feel. Some of your future person has children already, possibly doesn't have to. All right, let's go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. All right, let's go to Virgo. Virgo, what's your current situation and how will it play out? All right, what's your current situation and how will it play out? Well, more money for you coming up, by the way. You also have somebody coming back to you. Could be somebody that's younger. If they're not the one that friend zoned you, or if it wasn't literally a friend zone, I get that you felt like you were being rejected. All right. You may get a confession of some sort from somebody, all right, is what I feel. The one your father don't like, if not, what I get is, okay, disregard the whole father message. I just got Papa don't preach. I don't know why I'm getting that. Why the Five of Pentacles reversed? You got a new start. You got more money coming for you. I even get a new job or more money. Whether it's a new job or just it's a promotion, a raise, but there's something coming up to you money-wise that you're really gonna love. All right, Virgo. But there's somebody that's basically not, you may not be speaking to them now, but you will be, is what I get. You may not be speaking to them now, but you will be. What will this person do towards Virgo in the year 2026? Oh, God, here they go. You ain't gonna like what I just got in my head. They're not ready for nothing with you. You need to accept that. You know, they will come back. They will probably resurface. Some of you they already have, or they will. I just don't feel like they're ready. Emotionally, mentally. Why are they not ready? I don't know what this means, but let's see. They could be somebody that's like trying to put their career or business as main focus in the future. I don't get them sticking with you. Or they could come back or pop up or whatever, but I don't think that they're ready to settle down. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like this is somebody that's gonna be more about their work, career, and just playing the field. I don't get somebody that's, about to settle down. Like you may hear from them, they may pop up, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you have bigger fish to fry in the future, like when it comes to finances and money and all that stuff. I think you got bigger fish to fry as well. You got shit that you want to do and stuff you want to achieve, correct? Um, what is their actions towards you by the end of the year? They're not doing nothing. They're not really taking what you're offering, or they're not really doing much. I would be careful when they pop up because they're just wasting time. Or if they're already in your life. I get like it's gonna be very on and off between you two. One minute there's communication, next minute there's not, or it's already been like that, or maybe that's what it's gonna be. I mean, even if it's a new person that you've just met, that's what it could turn into. If it's somebody that you've been known, then I feel like that's what I'm getting for that person. Is what I feel. And I asked what they're doing next year. I got Eight of Cups. They're still not really engaged in a situation like that, like you want. All right. I feel like by next year they'll be out of your life entirely. All right. Or at least you'll be out of theirs. I just don't get them sticking around. All right. Is what I feel. How would they know who this is? I think it's already the one that you deem as unforgivable, or you deem them as somebody that you don't even want to give another chance to. It's also the one, if they're not around you, it's the one you thought to yourself, if they come around to me, I'm snapping, or I'm rejecting them, or I'm not even going to respond. It's the one you already made plans as to how you're going to deal with them when they come back or when they pop up, whatever that may mean to you. It's the one you already have a game plan for when they try to resurface or try to stick around, whatever it is. All right. You already have a game plan. It's that one. That's how you would know who it is. The one you've already brainstormed how you're going to act, what you're going to do. That's the one that's going to pop up, or maybe they're already in your life. I don't know. But that's what I kind of get. That's what I get. Let's go to Libra now. All right, here we go. For Libra, what is the current situation for Libra, and how will that situation play out? Keep in mind, I'm reading for everybody until next, or I'm going to pull a card for everybody, a card or two, for how your person will act toward you next year. Do you like that part of the read? I'll be right back. Okay. I love my theater. So fucking amazing. All right, here we go. All right. Well, thank you. Isn't it beautiful? Mm. All right. Let me go back to the. Here we go. Oh yeah, the stair lights. Those are amazing. I love this theater. All right, here we go. All right, let's do it. Let's go to Libra now. Libra, let's go to you. All right. All right. Libra, let's go to you. What is the current situation for Libra and how will it play out? Whoever this person is, they do like you like that. Why did I say it like that? Have you wondered if they like you like that? They do. Could be somebody you work around, work with, or that you're very interested in. You don't have to work around them, with them. It don't matter. Why is this person the Nine of Cups? I don't know, Nia. I don't know. How would Libra know who this is? You're speaking to them very little or not at all. It could be an air sign or a Leo or an attention seeker. You know, one thing that I think that you've picked up about this person is they like attention. I don't know if you pulled back or if you will. It's somebody, some attention seeker. It's that one where when you would entertain them or when you entertain them, it felt like they were getting like an ego boost off of it. That's the one. Like they do like you like that, but they're fucking it up by their arrogance. Or they fucked it up by their arrogance. Does that make sense to you? If not, I don't got your story, is what I feel. But why is the outcome the Ten of Pentacles reversed? You may tell this bitch off, or you, if not, I just get you may, one way you may get at them is you just pull back. You may already have. I don't know. Let's see what their actions towards you next year will be, because I'm kind of curious to know that. Let's see. What will be this person's actions toward Libra in the 2026? Why the Chariot reverse? Could be a Cancer, Queen of Cups. They're strange because you know what? Even next year, they're still in your energy. They're still in it. They could try to offer you emotions next year. But what I don't like is they're still acting stupid. Why? Like, why are they still doing that? I hope they ain't connected to something else and they have to get rid of that for you. If it's not that, what I get for some of you, if they're a single person, they don't want to get rid of their singlehood for you. So it could go either way. Either they got something they don't want to get rid of, or their singlehood. I don't know which one. A lot of you are going to be on different storylines and timelines. Next year, I get this person trying to be emotionally available, but still not moving the situation forward. So they may, you know what I kind of get? They could come forward and do more just to keep you in the situation because they don't want to see you totally disengage. But do you want to be led astray or led on? Is that what you want? What is this person's true intentions toward Libra? Hey, Jennifer. You're kidding me. King of Cups. What is it? What's holding this person back? Let's ask. One thing that holds them back is they were a part of this relationship prior to you, right? Maybe they were married to the person or they were just with somebody, right? And it didn't work and it makes them very hesitant to entertain other things. Like they're afraid of you turning out like something that they've dealt with already. There's a lot of holding this person back, but also get they like attention too. All right? I get they like attention too. And the communication sucks, clearly. But next year it says Queen of Cups. They could try to offer you some type of emotion, but I still get them holding back and like I feel like they're trying to keep you in the situation without totally committing. All right, is what I get. Hello. I don't like that bitch. Hello. I don't like them, Libra. I don't like them. So, what's their feelings of you right now? What's their feelings for Libra right now? You know what's funny? It's like they want to drop everything and offer you emotions right now. But I'm telling you, for the reasons I said before, for why they won't act right in the future, I'm telling you, like, there's emotions there. Like, I don't think you imagined any emotions. I don't think that you honestly think that you put your best foot forward with this, but it's like they're the ones screwing it up by their actions or their lack thereof, or lack of actions, I should say. Who in here understands what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of like drawing blanks here. I feel like I'm drawing blanks, but this is what I'm getting. I feel like this person, you know what you could end up being to them, that one person that gets away because of their stupidity. But then, like, what I get is they could, like, years down the line, still have you in their thoughts and feelings because they'll feel like they fucked up. It's like karma. Like, if they're not careful, well, this is what I get intuitively. What I get is if they don't step up right, that in a karma way, it'll come back to bite them in years to come. Like, in a way that part of their karma at some point could be seeing you with somebody else, or seeing you flourish without them, or really, it's almost like I kind of get karma really catching up with them. Karma doesn't really miss anybody. Or what's that? I forgot that one saying. It's really catchy, but I forget it. Karma doesn't forget any addresses. It doesn't. Let's go to Scorpio. What is coming up or what's the current situation for Scorpio, and how will it play out? What's the current situation for Scorpio? Oh, Tyler, I have gotten a message for the last 2 days. In March 2026, you have an offer for another TV show, something on TV. You might accept this one. Pay will be really good. I've actually spoken to many producers. I've spoken to one that worked for TLC, Discovery. I don't care to say them now, and I've said this story a million times. They always pass on me. And here's my thing to these TV producers out there that watch me secretly, because y'all clearly watch. I've been hit up by casting directors, all that, did a casting interview, all that, right? If you come for me, my audition is this channel. Don't reach out to me about nobody's motherfucking TV project unless you know you want me. Don't do that. I ain't auditioning for nobody. I've done this twice. I ain't auditioning for nobody. You know you want me before you come for me. Because clearly these people watch my channel and these companies do. Oh, we need a tarot reader for this spot. We need one for this show, this right here, all that. Literally, I had one from one that worked for Sci-Fi, or a production company that worked for Sci-Fi, Discovery, all of them, right? And wanted me to do a casting interview. I did it, and they gave the position to somebody else. So here's my thing. And it never even aired. For the TV companies out there that watch me secretly, or producers, Tyler's Tarot channel is my audition. I ain't auditioning for nothing. So when you come for me, you say, you know what, we want you. I ain't auditioning. What you see on this channel is what you'll get when I show up on set, the film. All right? Okay. Just putting that out there. What you see on this channel, what you observe on these all signs and these individual signs, is what you'll get the day I show up on fucking set. All right? Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. What sign are we doing? Well, thanks for that channeling. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay, Scorpio, got you. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, what's your current situation? How will it play out? All right. The Death card, which is your card. Is something done? Somebody may have the initial T in their name. I'm looking at that. Looking at this. There's a T on there. But let's see. Well, is this the same person? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. It is. They want to speak to you. The one that you're ending it with, or that you ended it with, or ending it with, I'm not sure if it's in the process of doing that or if you already did it. There's messages coming from them. They have been keeping their silence purposely. I feel like they've been waiting to see how they're going to pounce on you or how they're going to come toward you. Somehow I even get them wondering if you want them to come toward you. One thing that's made them this is what I'm getting. This ain't cards telling me this. This is my feeling I'm getting telling me this. Could have an M in their name too, or I get C and T. All right, but I get one reason they haven't really come forward and done much because they wonder if you want them to. They may wonder if you even are open to them. Is what I get. Why the Death card? All right, why the Death card? You let something go, didn't you? Four of Pentacles reversed. You released somebody. You know, you're the sign that's known for stalking their exes when their ex is done. But for once, you're the one. Sorry. Okay, that's just the generalization. But for once, it's you kind of letting go. You're letting the fuck go. You can, I just got in my head, you can let go all you want, but they're still going to attempt to try to come toward you and speak. All that. All right. How would they know who this is? The Tower reversed. The one you had in your home, or the one that you was in their home, or you had plans to come to each other's home. Maybe you had plans to move in. I'm not really sure. I'm just throwing out when I get the Tower reversed, that's how I interpret it, as avoiding something, but I also interpret it in many different ways. So I think this somebody you had in your home, you was in theirs. Some of you may have plans to live together. If it's not that, there was something about the home. You two had time together. And their home, your home, who gives a fuck? I don't. That's what I kind of get. How else will they know who this is? Hey, Tyler, with your funky ass. Bitch, you funky. The one you've had dreams about, or you've had you have constant memories. You think about them a lot. What is their future actions toward you? I get this person may have water in their chart, whether it's in their sun sign or not. King of Cups reversed. Ooh, they're a liar. What do they lie about? They're not honest at all. They're a very dishonest person. You know what they lie? They lie to themselves. They try to, it's almost like they try to act like they don't have any feelings for you. They literally act like they don't. I think this is the type of person that if they were involved and you know that, why do I feel like you may have been on their mind while they were screwing somebody else? Or when they were dealing with other people, you were in their mind, swear on everything. Like I literally got, and that's not tarot telling me that, that's what I got, like a feeling. Feeling I get is it's somebody that tries to avoid their feelings for you. They try to act like they don't have them. And I even get if they entertain other people, which I feel like they could or have, I feel like you're on their mind. When they're screwing other people or talking to other people. What a weird whore. So let's see. What is this person's actions towards Scorpio in the year of 2026? And 2 cards. Four of Wands upright, Knight of Pentacles upright, and Hierophant reversed. You know what? They're gonna try to offer you a relationship, but they're not a very conventional person. Some of you, I get them wanting a non-conventional connection. I don't know what that means. Let me know when this comes true, and let me know what that meant. Unconventional. It's like they're gonna want you, but not in the conventional way. What the fuck that means, I don't know. Keep in mind, this is a prediction for next year, so it may not even played out yet. I don't know what the hell that means. But I get for some of you, this person trying to offer you a relationship next year, slowly but surely they're going to try to offer you one. But there's something unconventional about it. I don't know what the hell that means. All right. I don't know everything. See what I'm saying? But I do get this person trying to come toward you. They'll try to offer you a relationship next year. Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign, could be any sign. Next year, they try to offer you something. Next year. but I don't know if it's the best offer, but I do get them trying to step up and trying to commit, in quotes. Now, what that means, I don't know. Let me know what that means when they come towards you, Scorpio. All right. Who gives a damn? Let's go to Sagittarius now. Stop drinking. Somebody needs to stop drinking. I don't know if that's for Scorpio or Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Your liver is bloated and ugly. Are y'all there? All right. What is the current situation for Sagittarius and how will it play out? Are you there? What's the current situation for Sagittarius and how will it play out? I was almost to 1,800 people in the room. Damn it. Here we go. I want to stop right there, Sagittarius. The Tower. I rarely get that for reads. Something is falling apart. Make sure your bills are paid and stuff. Some of you may move at some point. I'm not really sure. Now, what I get mostly is from this is something fell apart really drastically. Some dramatic thing, something fell apart very dramatically between you and a bitch. Or is falling apart. Tower card. That's a really bad card. You had to drop a bitch unexpectedly? You can't hear me. What do you mean? Can you hear me? Refresh it. Refresh it. All right. Okay. I'm going to keep going. I don't care what they say. So I feel like for some of you, somebody got dropped or you dropped them. Something very dramatic happened. Let's see. What's the outcome for that? No commitment. Watch somebody around your money or around your home. Not a love thing. It could be, but I don't know why I got that. Now, let me tell you the main message I'm getting. You had to drop a bitch. Something fell apart. Some of this is like a connection ending. Or it ended. Some of it's already ended. It's just picking up on what you've already dealt with. All right? Can you hear me or not? Thanks for that. So thank you. Refresh your page. Thank you, Empowered Empress. All right. How would they know who this is? How would they know who this is? Okay, so you dealt with some person that was very self-centered, right? This person was all about themselves. Some of you all about their money, their career, or themselves. They come up as an earth sign. They don't have to be, but this person could own a business or somebody that's very focused on work if they're not like a business owner. They're like really, how else will they know who this is? I get materialism for this person too, or somebody that's really into their work or career. Very emotional, very emotionless. Why is the Tower here? Well, some of you got tired of being rejected by somebody. You had to give them the boot. Or a rejection happened. A rejection happened. This person destroyed you, didn't they? You're a destroyed whore. You're a destroyed whore. You're a destroyed whore. Or a whore who's destroyed. This really did hurt, didn't it? What is this person's future actions towards you before I look at how they act towards you in 2026? They're ready for you again. I'm ready again. I'm in my head about you, Sagittarius. I just got my head hurting you hurt them. Just like I did for Cancer for their read. They were a hurt whore, but they hurt you by, they're a hurt whore? Why do I keep getting these stupid phrases? Y'all need to put this shit together for me because I don't know what the hell is going on in this. I swear. Oh, so okay. What is their actions toward Sagittarius in the year 2026? I was almost 1,800 in the room and it screwed it up. I don't like this person. Let me tell you why. They're going to give you another case of blue balls, or for you women, blue ovaries. Because I feel like what's going to happen is they'll come toward you in that year already and ready to open up and then chicken out again. What's the risk between you two? What's the risk? Why the full reversed? What causes them stress as to, if I go through with this, what could happen? They're afraid of something. Can somebody please fill in the blank for me? Please! Something makes them fearful for what could happen if they totally commit. What is that? They'll come towards you next year like already, what seems like they're ready. It'll seem like they're ready, but then still chickening out. What's going on? Why do I feel like that's something that you would know and maybe it's not meant for me to know? Something's a risk with you, and that's what holds them back. Something is risque, something is taboo, something is what do you call it? Something's There's a lot that they could lose by being with you. There's something that they feel they can lose. Something they wouldn't even lose anything. They just feel like they would. There's something about it that is, I don't know what that means. All right. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what it means for you. Like for some of you were saying, leaving something for you, that scares them. Leaving ways behind or old ways behind, singlehood. Is there something risky? There's something about it that seems like a risk to them, or that seems risque, or something. There's something about it. What their family would think, friends would think, what religion would think, what let's just name the multiple ways somebody could be afraid of something. I'm just naming stuff. This is not channel. This is me trying to hit everybody. All right. What is it? Something's holding this bitch back. Outrageous! That was unnecessary, but I felt like it really, really, yeah, it went with the mood, all right, of the read. All right, that's what I get. Let's go to Capricorn now. I can't believe y'all watch me. I'm such a weirdo. All right, for Capricorn, what's coming up? Thank you, Cali Cap. All right, what's the current situation for Capricorn and how will it play out? Everybody press the like button. Why is there only 994 likes when there's almost 1,700 people in the room? Press the like button. Here we go. Faith, thank you. What's coming up for Capricorn? New love. You ready for new? You've been manifesting new love. You've been wanting new love. Is this somebody particularly upright? Yes, reverse no. It is. Now, first and foremost, first message I get is new love is coming. Be ready. All right. Now, you've been trying to manifest a particular game player, correct? How would they know who this is? Well, you know who they are. The businessman, a businesswoman, the one that's all about their work, their money, their finances. Could own a business. Could be somebody that just, if they don't own a business, they're somebody that really, they're not a bum, basically. All right. And I feel like this person may be materialistic. I don't know if you've observed that in them, or if it's somebody that's all about the money, the finances, the materials. What are they doing toward Capricorn right now? First of all, new love is coming for you. Let's focus on new love, but let's see what this past person or this current person you're focused on. What is their future actions toward you? Ooh, they're going to reconcile. They're going to apologize. Look. Capricorn, do you forgive me? Capricorn, I think I love you and I want to make things right. I love your goat ass, bitch. I am sorry. I want to be with you. When you walked away or when I walked away, it hurt. It hurt a lot. You whore. They probably didn't put that part in, but I'm just, this is, look, I'm trying to give you a goddamn message. Go along with it, all right? It's from the divine. Yeah, right. The divine cracking my ass, right? But it's from the divine. Go along with it. Who gives a fuck about the divine? You are crazy as hell about this person. I think this is somebody that basically really wants to work things out with you, all right? Is what I feel. They really want to work things out with you. They really want to work things out with you. Do you forgive me, Capricorn? Did you not hear what I said, Aaron? That I said that look out for new, but I must focus on this past thing, this current thing? Did your hearing get lost when I said that? Did your brain glitch at the moment I said that? Were you in suspended animation while I said that, and then you came back to life right after I said it? What was going on? You just heard me say that. Why are you having me repeat myself? Don't have me. We don't repeat things at Tyler's Tarot. All right. Okay. All right. What I get is somebody trying to come back to you and be with you, Capricorn. Some Spanish person too is gonna. Some of you, a future person, could be Spanish. Possibly. Who gives a fuck? I don't. All right, so let's see. How does this person feel right now? Okay, so what is this person's act? I didn't ask them what they're going to do. Oh, I didn't ask what they're going to do in 2026. I almost skipped to the next read without doing that. What will this person do towards you next year in 2026? Can you hear me? Commit to you. Can we be together, Capricorn? I'm not letting you go, Capricorn, because you know what? You can let me go all you want, but I'm going to still come at you, and I'm going to still try to be with you at some point. I'm going to be with you. Not me, Tyler Tarot, be with you. I wouldn't be with you if he was the last bitch on the face of this earth. I'd jump off a bridge before I'd be with you. Even if Jesus himself asked me to do it, I wouldn't do it. All right? I'm speaking from their perspective. You will not get rid of them easily. They're like a cockroach. They won't go away. And when you think they're gone, they come right back. All right? Like, I'm going to be with you, Capricorn. And even next year, I'm going to still attempt to be with you. Let's see what the challenge is, though. What is the challenge? Their drama. They bring too much drama to your life. Are they an Aries? Does it seem like they like drama, or does it seem like they bring drama? Some of you feel like you have to compete for them, or you feel like you don't feel secure with them. You don't feel secure. When you who in here is making sense with this read? Despite what you do, Capricorn, they will attempt to come toward you. I don't see you getting rid of them easily. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you go and connect to other people. I don't care if you move. I don't care if you, hell, I don't care if you die. They're going to come into the afterlife and bother your ass. They're going to get a Ouija board and summon your spirit if they have to. You fucking whore, you. That was a tick. Go along with it, the last part. You will not be able to get rid of this person. All right? Let's go to Aquarius. They'll be trying to commit to you next year. Could even be this year. But I get next year, you definitely won't get rid of them. All right? Whoever they are. I see people asking me questions. Let's go to Aquarius. All right, so what is the current situation for Aquarius and how will it play out? What is the current situation for Aquarius and how will it play out? Thank you. Death reversed. Death reversed. You can't let something go, can you? What does the death reverse mean for them? There was this person you had a false start with. You got sexual with them, or it got close to being sexual. Some of you actually put their stuff inside you, or you put yours inside theirs. There's no need for detail. Have a good one. See you. Bye. Fuck that, son. Fuck that, son. Somebody could be from the north, or you may meet a bitch from the north. You had a false start with someone, and you can't let that go. That little moment in time you had with them was so great. I can't let that shit go. Yeah, it may have ended, but I can't let it go. It was too good. I want to continue this shit. So you had this false start with somebody, right? But that false start caused this pause in time for you, because it's like you can't let go of that in which had a false start, because you wanted it to continue. You wanted it to continue. You didn't want it to be over. How would they know who this is? I just got this message again. I'm going to say it. It's the one that was in your home, or you were in theirs. Maybe thoughts of having a home together. I don't know. Take whichever one of those scenarios, or either plans to come to each other's home. Something about the home. I got that message again. It came out again. I'm not connecting to your read, Aquarius. I never connect to yours. It don't matter what I try. What is this person's future actions toward Aquarius? They're playing a game, though. 5 of Swords. They want this, but they're fighting it. And see what fucks it up, though? They're playing this game that makes them You know what makes this person unattractive? Is their childishness, or their game playing. The mind games, the head games. Like, Aquarius, you can see right through them. It's like Windex. You can see right through them, right? And you can see the fact that they want you deep down. But you just wonder why they play these games that screw it up, correct? Yes! 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 Is that what caused the false start? Or did it just have a false start between you two, and they're kind of, it's what I'm getting. I'm telling you what I'm getting. And I think this person deep down wants something solid with you, but they're playing too many head games and mind games, which makes them really unattractive, which makes them really, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to deal with that? And you know what I also get? This is somebody that has a hard time seeing stuff from your perspective. Let me explain. They have a hard time seeing the part they played. Like, I would even say they don't even see the error of their ways. I'm gonna be real with you. All right. So what does this person try to do toward Aquarius in the 2026? Could be an Aries, Taurus, could be a Scorpio. I got Pisces here. No, they're not gonna know. There's no. You need to get rid of them, Aquarius. You need to let them be gone, be done. I don't care if you're already not around them. You need to totally block them if you have to. Be done with it. Because I feel like this person's still being deceptive next year, or still playing this game. I even get like a cheater type personality, or somebody that's a two-timer. I don't like this person, Aquarius. Say yes if you understood this read to a degree, or just fully. Don't give them the time of day. You know what I get for you? If you end up with them, or if you had ended up with them, some of you may have a chance to still end up with them. I hope not. You're gonna end up with a whore. Commitment with a whore, 2026. Commitment with a pimp. You know what? I feel like for some of you, I'm gonna say this for you. I don't think your timeline with them is done. But keep in mind I said this, that you can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he comes to collect. He or she comes to collect. Keep that in mind. Because I don't know why I keep feeling like there's another alternate reality, not literally, but there's another timeline where maybe there is a possibility between you two. But keep in mind, you can't go signing a deal with the devil and get mad when he or she comes to collect. See what I'm saying? You know what this person's like. You know what it entails by being with them. So why even entertain it? And I feel like, honestly, some of you don't realize the bullet you're dodging by not ending up with this person. Let's go to Pisces. Even next year, there's still being a twat or a dick face. All right. Let's go to Pisces now. All right. All right. Some of you in the year of 2026, you finally quit that bad habit, whether it's smoking, drinking, whether it's eating a lot or sugars or something like that. Your health may improve due to a habit you stop. All right. Who gives a damn? I don't. Let's go to Pisces. So what's the current situation for Pisces and how will it play out? All right, here we go. All right. The Lovers. Could be a Gemini involved. I don't know. Let's see. The Hierophant reverse is why it's all happening. Not good. Six of Cups keeps coming out in the outcome for some reason for a lot of people. Okay. What I get is this. You are in a union with somebody who doesn't commit to you. Let me explain. Even if you're not with them, it's like you have this connection with someone, strong connection. It's like spiritual connection, right? And there's no commitment happening. Some of you are Taurus, a Gemini, a Pisces, another Pisces. How will they know who this is? Five of Cups. They could be a drinker themselves. If not, it's somebody that's really King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Water, fire, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces. This is somebody that's very attractive. I think that you know, they're not ugly. I get attraction there. What is their actions toward Pisces for the rest of this year? At a crossroads. Oh, God, you're on their mind a lot. Look at this. They want you, Pisces. They're too indecisive, though. What are they indecisive? Do they have choices between you and something else or other people? What is this Two of Wands here for? Page of Swords reverse. You know what else I get? I get a storyline that if this is somebody you're not speaking to, they're indecisive whether they're going to like break the no contact or not. And stop stalking and just say something. That's what I get. Prediction wise, for you ones that are speaking to them, they may fall off the map communication wise, only to come back communication wise. I don't know why I'm getting all this, but this is somebody that basically is watching you and keeping tabs on you. And I feel like they want to break this no contact shit or this. They want to come back around to you. I get they even want to offer you love, whoever this is. I don't like that Hierophant reverse though. Why is that there? Eight of Cups. What's the challenge? What is the challenge between Pisces and this person? Empress, another woman or man. Yeah, there's another. Anytime the Empress comes up, some of you are Aries or Libra, Taurus. But what I get is there's another man or woman in the middle of this. Whether it's family involved, whether it's an actual romantic person, somebody else is in between y'all. Dead ass. And what I get is if somebody else is involved, you're the one they want the most. But something's got a hold on them. Some other woman, another man, something like that, male or female. I don't know what they're into. Hopefully not both. But it's anytime I get the Empress in the challenge position, that's another woman or a man. All right, a person is the challenge, whether that's known to you or not. What does this person do towards Pisces? Did I already clear? Did I ask what they're going to do next year or not or yet? Did I do that? Did I or didn't I? I don't think so. Yeah, you're right. Okay. What will this person do towards Pisces in the new year of 2026? How will they come toward them romantically or love wise? You're not going to be with them or stick with them. They're going to like totally, yeah. They're going to hold back next year and just be single or independent from you. I don't get them I don't get them stepping into this union with you or staying in it, whichever, whether it's staying or stepping into it, I'm not sure. Next year, they're like totally acting independent, single. They may not be worth your time or your energy, honestly, Pisces. I'm going to be real with you. Because next year, Nine of Pentacles, we all know what that means in tarot. That's the card. Somebody's actions would be not committing, being independent. That could be a player. That could be somebody that's focused on their singlehood. They will pop up if you want them to, but they're not going to be around for a long time. And I think there's somebody else in their energy, or there will be other people, personally. All right? Don't be the one that ends up with pie on your face, Pisces. Don't end up with pie on your face. Don't let them embarrass you. And what I mean by that is don't let them humiliate you. Not to people, but to yourself. Don't let them humiliate you. See what I'm saying? Don't let them, you see what I'm saying? Who in here is catching my drift? I'm not good at articulating things, but you get my drift. Like, don't let them do that. Don't. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Bye, y'all. See ya.